Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel According to Kat. Thanks for stopping by. If you're new here, please introduce yourself in the comments below. If you're returning, just say hi. So if you like decorating on a budget in Dollar Tree DIYs along with upcycling thrift store objects, please consider subscribing. And if you hit that bell icon, it will notify you every time I upload a new video, which will be at least 2 times a week. Also, if you find these videos enjoyable and helpful in any way, please like and share these videos. It helps my channel grow. So what are we going to be making today?
So today we're going to be making this small decorative ladder that I made from Dollar Tree products, along with the lemon signs and the ivy wreath. It's like a little lemon vignette.
If you would like to know the supply list, please check out the description box below. And without further ado, let's get into the video.
Okay, let's start out with making the decorative ladder. The first thing you're going to need are 2 plungers from the Dollar Tree. I took off the bottom. They come off very easy. You just kind of unscrew the plunger part. Right here, I am trying to get off the, the sticker on it, and it just really was difficult. Vaseline helped. You know me and my Vaseline. Okay, right here, I'm taking Waverly antique wax, and I am staining each of the plunger wood handles. That is going to be the 2 sides of the, oh, that's a lot of stain. Wow. All right. So you're going to need the 2 plungers. Those are the sides of the ladder. And then each rung is going to be right here with these dowels. There are 3 thicker dowels in these. This is from Target. Yes, they were on clearance. They also have these at the Dollar Tree. And I found them at the Dollar Zone too. They have thick ones from the Dollar Zone as well. Okay, so I am staining these as well with the Waverly antique wax that you get from Walmart. I just like this color a lot too. Okay, so I'm putting that piece of cardboard in the middle kind of to hold up the rungs so that they can be even with the sides of the ladder. I am using, is that E6000? Yeah, E6000. And I am using hot glue. Again, E6000 will hold permanently. Hot glue will hold instantly. So now I'm holding it in place, giving it some pressure till the hot glue sets up. E6000, you're going to have to wait at least 24 hours for that to set up. All right, so I'm straightening it out. And now I'm going back. I did all of them. I just showed you the one. I'm going back and adding hot glue to each of the rungs. Okay. Add some more hot glue to each rung. I want to make sure it stays. Okay. All right, now we're going to take some twine from the Dollar Tree and we are going to wrap it up. So right now I have 6 pieces of one size and then 2 of another just for the bottom. It doesn't matter how long they are, but I just wanted them all to be the same size. All right, so this is what it's going to look like, and now I'm going to show you how I did it. So you're going to take a little bit of hot glue, dab it on, and then take the end of your twine and just place it in the hot glue. And watch your fingers. Now I'm going to take the twine, wrap it around towards the center of the ladder. Once I cover that hot glue, I'm coming back to where the sides are, and now I'm doing a crisscross 2 times. See, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then I flip it over, and then I take the piece that's I'm ending with, and I cut it and I stick it as good as I can right in that little space there. You'll see how I do it. I'll show you. With some hot glue. Again, cover the hot glue, go out to the middle of the ladder. Not the middle, but you know what I mean, like cover that hot glue. Now go back to the side of the ladder. I'm heading back. Okay, Now I'm going to cross it over. Now cross it over the other way. Cross it back. Cross it one more time. I flip the ladder over, cut a little piece, and hot glue it in. So hot glue it, stick it in that like little crevice there. Watch your fingers because hot glue is, well, hot. And cut it, and there we go. I might put a little more hot glue on there to make sure it sticks in. You won't see it. And there you go. So I did all 5. I have 1 more to do. Okay, so that's what it's looking like. All right, so do you see where the plunger was actually attached? That's going to be the bottom of the ladder, the 2 legs of the ladder, the bottom. So I'm going to wrap the twine starting at the bottom, stay in those little grooves. I wrap up and I wrap back down. When I get to the bottom, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put some hot glue and then cut. Oh, this one I actually redo because I didn't feel it was straight enough. Okay, now I'm finished wrapping it and add my dollop of glue and make sure it stays in place, and then I will cut the remainder. And that's what it's looking like. Cut the remainder and make sure that hot glue is holding that end piece down. Okay, so this has quickly been becoming my favorite time of my DIYs, and that is when I get to burn up the fuzz on these twine pieces. Okay, so remember how scared I was to do this? I am loving this now. It is like oddly satisfying. It really is. Okay, so I'm taking off that fuzz. I just kind of go around it real quick. I watch all those little fuzz pieces burn up. And I love that in some strange way. So that's what it looks like with, and that's without. And you can see how much cleaner it looks once you burn it. Okay, now let's get ready to make some lemon signs. Okay, this is the milk jug they have at Dollar Tree. These are newer. I only found the green one. I could not find I think they have white and blue, but I actually got the green one to paint eventually, and then I liked it for this vignette because I thought, that would be really cute to put like lemonade in. And so I'm going to make a sign to go around it just to like add something cute so people know what it is at a party. And this was my idea. So that little sign thing there I got from a thrift store, but they do have ones at the Dollar Tree as well. They're just a little smaller, and they're over by the wreaths. So I thought I was using a chalk marker, but I'm actually using a paint pen, and I was trying to erase lemons. Well, I was going to write lemonade, and I didn't have enough room. So I decided to just write lemons and add that to the vignette. And I have another one of those little signs, and I'm going to write lemonade on that one because I didn't write skinny enough. Okay, so I'm going to put that to the side. Here's the other one. I got 2 for 70 cents at the thrift store. And because I realized I did not succeed on what I wanted to, I'm going to make another one. Now this is the one I'm going to put around the actual bottle of lemonade. So I'm using my Waverly chalk paint in white. And now here is my acrylic paint in yellow. I got this from Michael's in that big set that you get. It's like the everyday value. I think you get like a 16 in there for $11. I'm going to let that dry. While that's drying, let's move on to my ivy wreath. This is from the Dollar Tree. It is one of their ivy garlands. I am not going to use a wreath form. I'm actually going to make the vine into its own wreath. So I'm kind of weaving in and out of each other to make it stronger. And I'm adding a little hot glue. So what I notice when I start wrapping it around each other, that's where I use my Vaseline so I don't burn my fingers. I notice when I'm wrapping it around each other that there are sparse areas. So I want to build that out or make it more full. So I start hot gluing those leaves. That ribbon's not supposed to be in there. It just kind of got stuck. So I'm gluing the ivy leaves down so that I can get them where I want them so the actual wreath looks fuller. So I'm kind of manipulating those leaves to where I want them. So look how much fuller it looks now. All right, now I'm going to use that green mesh ribbon that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I will wrap it around the ivy wreath, and this way I can hang it from my little decorative ladder. So I'm kind of just making a loop, pulling it through so I can add my ribbon. I'm going to tie a simple bow. I wanted it very simple, nothing standout-ish, like no big bow. I just wanted it just a little something to hold it onto the decorative ladder. I am going to cut those at a diagonal just to clean them up. And that's ready to go to be hung. And I like it. It's very simple. It's what I wanted. All right, so now let's go back to that lemonade sign, and it should be dry. Oh, first, this little tea towel I got from the Dollar Tree, and it has the ingredients on how to make lemonade. It is so cute. I love the material of it too. It's so cute. So I'm deciding where I want to put everything, and I decide I don't like that. I don't want that at the top, so I'm going to change that around. Put the tea towel at the bottom, or the middle rung, I should say, and I'm going to add my wreath to the top. I am writing lemonade in my Sharpie marker just because my paint pen wasn't open yet and I didn't feel like trying to get it started. So the paint's not completely dry, so you could see I had to keep getting some of that paint off on the napkin. Okay, so now I am taking my Waverly antique wax from Walmart, and I am dry brushing it on just to give it a little aged effect. Just the edges, and then I go over the yellow edges as well. All right, so I have two different types of twine. Oh, that's right, and I sand it too, just to give it some interest. And I like the way that looks. I'm going to leave the flower words on just in case I want to use it at another time and I like it on. So here I take a green twine and, oh, I'm just showing you that I used Waverly. I used the green twine and then I tried the brown twine, which is a lot thinner from the Dollar Tree. So I decided to go with that just because I like the way it looked, because it was, like I said, simple. That was a little thicker and I didn't like the way that looked. See? So I really like the simple with this. I don't know why. I guess I think lemonade, summer, simple. Simple times. So I hot glued that on. I tied the twine around it, the same twine I used for the bow, and I just put it right around the lemonade. Again, you can put it on the metal container, and this is the reveal. I just took one of the Dollar Tree succulents. I put it there. That's a real lemon. I cannot find those lemons anywhere at the Dollar Tree. I keep looking for them. All right, so this is it. This is my ladder, my tea towel, my ivy wreath, my lemonade drink jar thingy. And I just love this vignette. I think it's really simple and sweet and summery. So I planning on displaying this in my kitchen eventually. So until then, I just kind of put it on a table just to show you what it would look like. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to like this video if you found it helpful. Please share it with a friend if you know someone that loves lemon decor. And please consider subscribing. I will upload at least 2 times a week, more in the summer. And I just want to say thank you so much for helping my channel grow. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye!